Hey guys, what's up? What's poppin'? Do another guy. This is another review of Skeem Saam. It's been a while since I did a live review of Skeem Saam because festive season, Christmas, New Year, the holidays were like on a high, so I took a break. But now let's come back and let's talk about what has been happening on Skeem Saam. As we all know, regarding Jacobeth, it all ended in tears as I suspected, as I knew it would. You know, Elizabeth tried to warn her mom. Elizabeth did everything in her power to warn her mom, but she did not listen. So everything that she's going through right now, it's her fault because she didn't listen to her mom. To her daughter, sorry. So I mean, she was distraught, okay? She was emotionally drained. She was heartbroken that she got played, she got scammed. This man took out loans in her name. She's now liable for millions of rent that she did not even ask for. Now this professor is in the wind. He's nowhere to be found. So Jacobeth is left hanging with this bag that she did not ask for. In a way, I feel sorry for her, but I also don't feel sorry for her because she could have learned a lesson from what her daughter was trying to do. When it comes to Elizabeth, she got kidnapped, obviously, drugged by Luca. Um, I mean, I did see that coming. I mean, she got warned so many times, but she didn't listen. But thank God, Luca did not go ahead with the killing of Elizabeth because I think deep down he does have feelings for her. He has a heart, regardless of what he's doing to other women in terms of scamming. I think there's a line that he'll never cross, which is murder, and I'm not. Actually, I'm surprised. Hopefully they catch them some way. I don't know when they're gonna end that storyline with the whole professor and Luca. It's still hanging in the air. I honestly want a conclusion. I want them to get arrested and Jacobeth get some kind of closure and justice that she deserves. Even Elizabeth as well. Now let's move on to what's happening currently right now. Where do I begin? Let's start with Pretty and Hass's relationship. Now, this relationship has been toxic for some time now. There has been a lot of red flags, which I feel like Pretty has enough of. She's fed up, she's tired. She's like, do you know what? I've reached my limit of what I can take from Lehasa. Like, I knew that at some point Preeti was gonna reach her boiling point, her limit. You know, she was gonna have that breakthrough of like, dude, what am I doing with my life? What am I here for? What is going on with my life and with this relationship? She's starting to question that. I mean, it took a long time for her to have that realization. Like, I've put my life on hold for Lehasa. I'm basically living around his situation. I'm not living for myself. That's what Preach now realizing. Like, fed up. She's tired. She's sick and tired. Like, her breaking point has come. She has now finally reached that breaking point that I've been talking about ever since I started reviewing this relationship. You know, I get that Khwezi is the mother of your child, Lehasa. I get that you need to be more present in the moment in terms of the child and being there for Khwezi when it comes to the ultrasounds, the emotional and mental support. I get that. I respect you for doing that. But you need to realize that you have put Preeti in a situation where you have made so many promises to her that she's now waiting for you to fulfill. You have now put Preeti in a limbo situation where she's now living off what you're giving her. You made promises that you're gonna do that and do this for her, but now that she's in this relationship, she's now doing wife duties without actually being the wife. You're now milking the cow that you have not even paid for. She's now giving everything to you, herself, her energy. She's now revolving around like she's lost in this relationship. She has lost her identity ever since she started this relationship. Okay, I had high hopes for this relationship, but now it's becoming too toxic on Preeti. She's now realizing I can't win. I can't win when it comes to Khwezi. I can't win. Like, what does Lehasa want from Preeti? Let's ask ourselves. If he's not ready to get married to Preeti, if he's not ready to commit to Preeti, why is Preeti there? Why is she now giving up all that she knew, what she knows for Lehasa, if nothing's gonna come of it? She gave up her family for this man. She gave up what she knew for this man. She has emotional turmoil from this relationship. She got abused, attacked. Her life has been threatened over and over again for this relationship. But she has nothing to show for it. She has nothing to show for this relationship. Finally, finally now she's realizing her worth, that she's now getting lost within this relationship. She's losing herself to this person. She's now living to please him while he's not living to please her. He's making promises that he's not even yet fulfilled. He he made these huge gestures of like, you're the only woman for me, I'll be there for you, I love you. Yes, you love her, but you're not filling her cup. You're not giving her what she needs to grow, to feel whole. She's giving herself and more to you, Lhasa, but you're not doing the same for her. So it's time for her to put herself first and think about herself for once, not you. You say you need her. How do you need her when she's always there for you? But you can't do the same for her. I don't get it. It's unfair that Preeti has to give up everything she has. Her soul, her whole being, her identity for Lehasa, while Lehasa is not doing the same for her. It's unfair, honestly. I'm surprised it took Preeti this long for her to realize that. I expected her to realize, ooh, this is not 50-50 relationship. This is 60-40. Like, yeah, it's not really fair on Preach. You know that I think the thing that broke the camel's back was when Khewzi came to the door. When they had this romantic dinner, and then Preachy was like, okay, it's looking up, you know. He's now being attentive to me. He's giving me the attention that I deserve. Then 1 minute out of the blue, Khewzi comes unannounced, and she's like, you know what? I'm done. She packed her bags. She was ready to go. He's busy. I need you. I love you. Pretty, please don't go. You, the woman for me. You can see all of this, but you can't show for it. She can't give everything that she has to the point she's now empty. She has nothing to give. So she left. She's not going back to her mom. And I have one question. My question is, what is she going to tell her mom and her brother? What is the reason for her coming back? Is she going to make up a lie? Is she going to come up with a story that makes Lehasa look quite innocent in this whole situation? You know, a lot of people would think that Preeti and Lehasa's relationship is rainbows and flowers and everything like that. But when you're not actually in the relationship and you're outside looking in, you would think that everything's perfect. Take Climate for a reason. For example, sorry, he honestly thinks that Pretty is living the life. You know, she's happy with her man. She's, you know, there in the clouds. Everything's perfect. It's goody, goody, goody. But that's not the case. The drama that is happening in the relationship that people are not seeing is heartbreaking. People would actually feel sorry for Preeti. Like, they would literally go like, why the fuck are you with him if he's treating you like this? But now that Lehasa is the mom's good books right now, I don't think Preeti's gonna tell her mom the whole story, but she is gonna come up with the lie that might seem like everything's okay. She just wanted to spend more time with them, but that's not the case. Her household is a mess because Kgosi is back in the picture. Please do. Let's talk about Kgosi. Kgosi is just a menace to the world. Kgosi is a leech that is sucking everyone around him dry. He's living off people, success and hard work. All he does is sleep, eat. He's just like a pig. What is his use? But just be a pain in everyone's behind. He's living off people. He's not even taking care of his own kids. He's at people's house. He's squatting at Crazy's house as if he's walking around as if he owns the apartment, as if he owns whatever that is inside that house. That is Lehasa's apartment. That is Lehasa's hard work. You're sleeping in, you're eating in. So please don't have this high horse kind of attitude that you think you deserve or you have towards other people when you have nothing to your name. You have nothing to show for your work. You don't take care of your kids. You don't take care of yourself. The next thing is you live off people. You're asking people for money, for food, and you want a place to sleep at. And you have this attitude of like, oh, I'm the man. I'm the man. Excuse you. You're worth nothing. You're worth it. You're not even worth a thing. You're worth less. So for you to talk shit about Pretty and make her feel some type of way when you have nothing, I mean nothing to show for yourself, shut your mouth and walk away. Mind your own business. and shut the hell up. If you have nothing productive or positive to say, shut your mouth. Anyway, let me know what you think about the recent episodes of Skeem Saam. Comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Peace. Oh, by the way, I'm back now because, it's January and the hustle's back. Bye.